Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I said that we cannot trust anybody. You know, when you have people like quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Now, today is the AFC Championship game, and I know a lot of things are happening, but then we just found out that this kid right here, Patrick Mahomes, is defending George Zimmerman. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys are Chiefs fans, or if you guys love Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback, I think you need to take a look of what those tweets are. And I already got the tweets and the article. And this article comes from 24hiphop.com. It says Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is under fire after past tweets of him defending George Zimmerman shooting and killing Trayvon Martin have resurfaced. In a tweet that dated back in 2013, Patrick believed that George is not guilty, showing his support to George not guilty verdict at the time. In replies to one person who said this case was an absolute horrible tragedy. However, there was no criminal activity that occurred, he wrote. No one knows what actually happened, which is why he is not guilty, but a crime could have occurred. He then added in a separate tweet, stop resisting or assaulting a cop. Mahomes' assessment of the situation happened nearly a year after George Zimmerman fatally shot Trayvon Martin on February 26, 2012. Zimmerman called 911 to report what he felt was suspicious behavior from Martin, and he was told not to follow a team. However, Zimmerman ignored the instructions and followed Martin, later shoot him on July 13, 2013. He was acquitted of all charges. And that's the end of the article. And I'm going to show you Patrick Mahomes' tweet. There it is. And he says, stop resisting or assaulting a cop, hashtag real cops. Now, again, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, that you have guys like Patrick Mahomes and others who defended George Zimmerman don't really know what happened. All of a sudden, he said that and he's really not a damn cop, by the way. I'm talking about George Zimmerman. He killed an unarmed black teenager in Sanford, Florida. And yet, we're going to believe what this guy is saying. And this is the same guy is playing today in the AFC Championship game. And then all of a sudden, they're going to praise the kid. So now, since he defends and supports George Zimmerman, if I'm gonna tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I said I'm going to support. I'm going basically. It's saddened that you got a biracial kid that's going to support George Zimmerman and said stop resisting to a cop. He's pro police. Not only he's pro George Zimmerman, but he's pro police as well. He's pro Blue Lives Matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is the AFC Championship game, and I know a lot of things are now surfacing during this time. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's so sad about this, that this kid who had the audacity to support a man that brutally murdered a 17-year-old unarmed teenager, and he's going to do this. This is the biggest game of this young man's career, and he's gonna say defending George Zimmerman and he's pro police. Oh, I can tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen, that because I'm in Tennessee right now, that there's a good chance now it's because of this distraction that the Tennessee Titans are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs because of this. And I know it's been 3 days before this important game, but again, it's saddened that this kid, Patrick Mahomes, who has talent on a football field, is going to defend and support a murderer that killed this 17-year-old unarmed teenager, Trayvon Martin. And you know what? And I'm telling you right now, this is why I said that you got guys like him who, I'm just speechless, but very disappointing about what this kid has done. Y'all let me know what you think about this case. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions Den signing off. Deuces.